Hello, my football fans all over the world. You're welcome to this talk show this afternoon. We'll be having a quick one regarding the Man U match yesterday. So we'll be talking about Amorim and the Man U team. Lots of Man U fans will be asking this question: Is Amorim really the right man for the job? We will say yes, we will say no, and we will explain that. Um, when we say yes, he has a track record from Sporting Lisbon before coming to Man U, and his strategy, his tactics worked with him or worked for him when he was at Sporting. Okay, so what changed? I know some fans are still dwelling on his 3-5-2 formation. He sticks to it. He doesn't want to change it. He needs to change the formation. Da. Mind you, he has done 2 or 3 interviews, if I can remember, and he has said he will stick to what he knows that has given him a result. And you can't fault him for that. What he knows gave him a result in Sporting. But translating that strategy and tactics now in Man U and in the Premier League is where the dilemma is now. So the question is, yes, he is the right man for the job, and no, he's not the right man for the job. I will come to that aspect now. If you could remember, during 2020 when Arteta won the FA Cup, the squad Arteta used as at then, when Unai Emery left and Arteta came in, he was playing a 3-5-2 formation also, and he used it to win the FA Cup. Now, that squad Arteta had and the squad Amorim have, right from last season until now, the beginning of this season, is better than what Arteta had. What is the difference? This is where the no comes in now. The difference is what I am saying is what I want to discuss now. So you can also leave your own review in the comment section what you think. So I will tell you my observation. As someone who has played football locally and I understand the game a bit, I will tell you what it means. I will liken it to a relationship, in the sense that this relationship has no trust. What do I mean? If a man and a woman is married, right, and there is no trust between both parties, irrespective of what they do, whether they are compatible, all that is going, yes, it's my choice, it's my choice. When the trust factor is gone, that relationship is bound to break. So let's bring that into Man U now. So that thing Amorim is using now and or has been using in Man U, where I see the problem is a trust factor. When you look at Amorim and you look at his touchline and disposition and his attitude towards the team when they are playing a match, you will see a countenance reading in him like he doesn't trust these guys in doing or implementing his strategy fully. That thing that has been working for him in Sporting, that is what I see in him. The team is good, but the problem is the trust, where that is what I'm saying. I don't know about you, so that is what I'm saying. The players also doesn't have the trust in him, in the sense that this is what the strategy is. Can we implement it? So if we can implement it individually in our own position, can we do it? That is where the trust is now. So they don't trust the strategy or the structure of the manager. And the manager is also having a doubt. Can these people deliver the structure or my strategy? That is what I've been noticing. That is what has been playing out. It's not about Man U is not good or neither the coach is not good. What I'm saying is a trust factor. The trust there is not there at all. That relationship is not there. So all you will be seeing is people will be saying 3-5-2 is not working. Why not change the formation? Why not change? That worked for him in Sporting. Translating it in Man U is the problem. So does he have good personnel in Man U more than Sporting? Yes. The team he used in implementing it in Sporting, Man U team is better than them. Yes. So this thing has to do with player and manager trust and relationship. That is where I'm seeing this, the gap and the failure coming out from the results they are getting in their matches. Not because the team is not good or not because the manager is not good. And when that has happened, what will follow is either the manager pays for it by him having a sack or losing his job or him resigning, and the player will move on to another manager and all that. That's it. If the players believe in him and they believe in what he's putting in place, they will administer it perfectly and they will deliver the result. Same thing with him. If he believes in the players, his attitude and countenance will be showing in his touchline antic and what he does. If you look at him yesterday when they were playing the penalty, he was sitting and he said it was like this: there is no trust in the boys. That is what I'm saying. It's not about quality. It's not about capacity. There is quality in the team. There is capacity in the team to put out or deliver that strategy. The problem is the trust. That's why I liken this to a relationship. What I'm saying between the manager and the player, there is a gap. And that gap is a trust. The players trusting the manager, his strategy, and working with it to deliver it individually and as a team. The manager trusting the players to deliver his strategy individually and as a team. When that is not there, no team survives. No team survives. No team will survive. So we'll leave that review here because that is what I see. That is my opinion. So you can also leave yours in the comment section and you can tell us what you think. Your own might be also valid. If you stick to his 3-5-2 formation, is not working, you should change it. It's fine if that is what you see. So for me, I don't see that as the problem. What I see is a trust factor between the manager and the players. Thank you.